As the world's oldest cross-border ski destination, Port du Soleil takes in two neighboring regions located in Switzerland and France. Comprising of 12 village resorts with 600 kilometers of skiing, it's calculated that a good skier would spend nearly 60 hours trying to ski every run. Claire's journey begins from the idyllic Swiss mountain town of Champéry.
Bienvenue à Champéry.
So what are we doing today?
Well, I think we're going to go up to the top and then ski around the back where no one else is going to go. And then go down to the bottom and then go to France and have lunch.
Sounds perfect.
And then ski.
Okay. Looking at the map of the Port du Soleil ski area, I can't get over how absolutely massive it is. It would only make sense to explore with a local who could save me the trouble of trying to figure out not only where I was, but where to go next, and whether or not I was even in Switzerland or France. When I found out that our guide would be the infamous Andy McMillan, a fellow Canadian who has called Switzerland home for many years, I was confident that I would see all I needed to get the real feel for this area. Knowledgeable, a solid skier, and full of good humor, he was the perfect fit for our crew. Wow, it's beautiful up here.
Yeah, there's quite a lot to see and ski here. Those are the famous Dents de Midi over there. There's 7 peaks. You can't see them right now because they're under construction. They're having the tops refitted. But you can ski that couloir right in the middle. And then those are the Dents Blanches. And then we're at the French border. And that follows right along this ridge line that we're standing on.
Wow.
So we're in Switzerland, but 2 meters over there is France.
Amazing. Bonjour, and over here we say...
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Andy tells me that there are 209 lifts and over 650 kilometers of trails to explore in the Port du Soleil area. Unique from North American skiing, along any trail here you might ski through farmers' fields and right by an old farmhouse, shutters closed for the winter. Or you might spot a chalet with heavy wooden tables outside and a warm glow coming from the windows, inviting you to duck in through the low doorstep for a quick mid-run drink. Following Andy with the promise of lunch nearby, I skied along a meandering trail through the trees, which arrived at the village of Morgin, one of 4 villages on the Swiss side of the Port du Soleil. It's very cool to think that this tiny picturesque village is the birthplace of ski racer Didier Defago, the 2010 Whistler Olympic downhill champion.
So what's up now?
Well, now that we've done some powder skiing, I think we're going to pop over to France and go visit my friends at Les Rodeaux and have some lunch.
Les Rodeaux, that sounds great. What a cute little village.
Yeah, isn't it cool? It's called Village de Chèvres, goat village, and it used to be a high alpage for the farmers to bring their goats to go into pasture during the summer, and they make cheese up here all summer, and then they take the goats back down to the main valley.
Wow, beautiful.
And now it's a favorite restaurant.
So what do you recommend from the menu?
Well, I'm gonna have to recommend something we call sex on the plate. which is
Your recommendation.
my
for sure,
recommendation,
right?
of course, yeah. And it's chanterelle à la crème de maison, so it's chanterelle mushrooms in a nice creamy sauce. And they also do chanterelle provençale, which is in a buttery herby sauce.
Perfect.
So right now, we're gonna have some escargot. Merci.
Voilà.